Hello and welcome to Leeds. Congratulations, you are almost here. Next week is Freshers Week. It's absolutely huge and we're very much looking forward to welcoming you here to Leeds University Union. Now, before you join us here in Leeds, it's probably worth taking a little walk around the Union to see what we have on offer for you as students. So come on in, let's go and have a walk around what's here at Leeds University Union. So this building is home to Leeds students. It's a £10.2 million charity raising money that can be reinvested in the union and reinvested in your activities here at LUU. First place to have a look at, the help desk. These guys know everything about what's going on in the union, and if you need any questions to be answered, then those are the guys to go and see. So let's go and have a little walk around, because there are so many shops and services, bars, clubs, all to come and see here at LUU. You probably won't have time to come and see them all during Freshers Week because it's going to be a very busy place. We have fairs, we have stalls, all of the societies are going to be promoting themselves to you to come and join and be members of those clubs and societies. Well worth doing, because that is what student life is about. And another big thing that student life is about, especially here in Leeds, are the bars. The Old Bar is one of our pubs here at LUU, selling all sorts of food, drink, alcohol, soft drinks, anything that you need. Burgers. The beer and burger deal is one of my favourites in here. Very, very nice indeed. As you can see, very old-fashioned setting, very comfortable, and if you want to meet up with friends, it's definitely a lovely place to come and catch up. Plenty of space you can see here for socialising, for meeting new people, because that's what you're going to be doing when you come here to Leeds. Over 30,000 students come here to the University of Leeds, so I'll tell you what, there's no shortage of people you're going to meet. Okay, so we are now coming into the commercial space. We have the Bookshop, as you've just seen over there. Unipol, when you're looking for houses, especially when you go into second and third year, those are the guys that have all of the information you need to find a good place, whether it's in the city centre, Hyde Park, Headingley, any of those areas of the city. Those guys have assessed landlords and made sure that they will do a fair deal for students. Come on over, let's go and have a little walk around, because the first place you're going to see over here is CATS, our cards and ticket shops here at the Union. So you can get tickets for all of the Union events online at leedstickets.com, but you can also get them from the shop just here. All of those events I'll talk to you about very briefly, because they actually are within the Union itself. Such a huge building, this, over 4 levels. You could get lost, it's a maze, but that's why we're doing this tour for you today. The hairdressers, they're over there. Sam Wise, our cameraman today, he could do with going in there. And also, if you need any kind of beauty treatments, facials, pedicures, those are the guys to go and see. Perhaps I need to go and see them. So, if you're struggling to see me right now, we have the Opticians, where you can go and get a new pair of glasses, go and get your eyes tested, all available within this Union. You could probably live here, there's so much going on. So, we are now heading towards the back of the Union building, and welcome to the hidden cafe and common rooms areas. All sorts of hot drinks, smoothies, sandwiches, toasties, they will all be on sale in here. Perfect place if you want to come for a quiet chat or a meeting, anything like that. And if you come and have a look at the seating areas, so much space. We've got the common room over there. We've got the tables just over here. So much space. Wanted to just show you this. Let Us Eat Cake Wednesdays. It's a very good job that we broadcast live every Wednesday on lstv.co.uk. We're busy doing that, which means that I won't get too big eating too many cakes. But not a problem at all if you do, because just over this way, through these doors, just over here is the way to the Edge Sports Centre, where if you are living in halls this year, you automatically have a membership over there. So make sure you go and check that out at some point. Up the stairs we go. Got all sorts going on. We're very excited to have you joining us here in Leeds. You'll find that the Union is buzzing with activity. Nice trip hazard just there, but what I was excited about, so excited about, was showing you this new place. It's the newest addition to food and drink here at LUU, the salad box, so you can stay nice and healthy and trim whilst eating here at LUU. All sorts of deals going on in there, make sure you check them out. I know that Earlier today I had a salad, a piece of fruit and a drink, all for a reasonable price. Now, when you move into your place at Leeds, you're going to need some supplies, some stock, some food, some drinks, anything. You can all get it from here in Essentials. It's also home to our £2.29 meal deal, where you can get something like a sandwich, piece of fruit and a drink, all for £2.29. What happens to the sandwiches that we don't sell? Well, they go to homeless shelters across Leeds, and that all came from an idea that a student made at Leeds University Union. That means that any ideas that you come up with could be implemented here within the union, the university or Leeds. Well worth doing. Okay, so you can see just over here we have the lounge space. Great space, bit like a common room area. I know there's some pool tables in there, a microwave if you need to cook a microwave meal, all available within that space. But also our new refurbished gear shop. This is the place to come and get all sorts of Leeds University merchandise, whether it's a hoodie, pajamas, sweatshirts, t-shirts, but also one of my favourite things, I'm just going to show you this, it's the Leeds University onesie, $59.99. I think I've got to get one of those myself. I mentioned earlier on the events here at Leeds University Union, and they will all go on down in these clubs. Down here we have three. We have Stylus, Pulse and Mine. And if you get tickets for any of the events, so whether it's the headphone disco, the school disco, Fruity Fridays or our brand new night here at Leeds University Union, Score, make sure you go and check them out, all down there. Let's go upstairs where there is plenty more still to show you here at Leeds University Union. You can see it's a huge building over so many levels. You could get lost, but there's so much to do. So I hope you're looking forward to your time here at Leeds. This is one of my favourite places, the Terrace Bar. All sorts of food deals going on in there, cocktails. Make sure you check them all out. Right, let's carry on just this way, because now we are going to go upstairs in the Union. Now you'll see a sign just over there. You can see the Rugby Club here at Leeds University, very successful team. And on Wednesday, the 2nd of October, they are going to be taking on Leeds Metropolitan University over at Headingley Carnegie Stadium. It's one of the biggest events of the year, so make sure you check that out and don't miss out, because it's the best way to meet some of the students here within Leeds. So, welcome upstairs. You've got all sorts of students' activities going on up here. Leeds Student Radio, www.lsrfm.com. Make sure you check them out. They broadcast 17 hours a day live all across Leeds. Leeds Student, they are your newspaper winners of the O2 Best free newspaper here in West Yorkshire. So some really quality stuff going on there. Now these guys are the people that run your union, elected last summer after all of the students here get to vote on who they want to be their exec. We've got Frankie, he's the community officer. He deals with all sorts of things going on in Leeds, around the area. He's the guy to go to for that. Alice, she's in charge of everything academic in the capacity of education officer. So if you've got any questions about your timetabling, module choices, though, she's the person to go and see. Bradley, he's the union affairs officer. So he's in charge of democracy here at the union. If you've got an idea, like I mentioned earlier on, then he's the person that can make sure that that gets changed. We also have Emma, she's the Equality and Diversity Officer, so she's making sure that everything here is fair for students. Charlotte, the Welfare Officer, she will help you through any problems, mental health problems, sexual health problems. If you've got any questions or queries about that, she's the go-to gal. And also Greg Sturge, he is the Activities Officer, looking after the 250 clubs and societies here at LUU. He's going to be playing a huge part during varsity, which I mentioned earlier on. Make sure if you see those guys around here, say hello, they're very friendly faces. As I said, they were elected by students here at Leeds University Union. 11,323 people voted in that election, making it the biggest student election in Britain ever. A huge achievement, and of course we're looking to go bigger and better every year. Now this place is closed just at the moment, but this is the Opportunities Office. It's where you can find out all sorts about jobs going on in Leeds, any volunteering opportunities. JobLink, they are the service that provide jobs in Leeds. They've got all sorts of opportunities that you can take part in. let's go on down here because we have our Activities Resource Centre. This is the place where clubs and societies throughout Leeds will come here and meet and do their activities, especially if it's something indoors. RAG, they're just up there. They raise money for all sorts of charities all across Leeds, West Yorkshire and the rest of the country. But the place where all of the magic happens, this is LSTV, broadcasting live every Wednesday in the afternoons and also producing video content for you to watch at home whilst you're here at Leeds. So that's where our journey ends for today. We're very much looking forward to welcoming you here to Leeds University Union. If you've got any questions at all, make sure you check out Twitter, Facebook, and also the website, luu.org.uk. For now, my name's Joe Mason. We look forward to seeing you here in Leeds in a couple of weeks' time. Bye-bye.